and we are at the intersection of McDowell and Grant, facing northbound. Already see our first sign of law enforcement. And here we go. Let's take a ride around and see what we see. Securely locked. Again, more residential area. Completely blocked off. No access whatsoever to the Arizona State Fairgrounds. So exciting northbound. We are on 17th Avenue and Encanto. Make a left turn to go westbound. This is the northernmost boundary of the Arizona State Fairgrounds. This is the intersection that we started off at. Hey everybody, just a guy having fun down at the Arizona State Fairgrounds. Today is May the Force be with you, 2021, and right now I'm standing at the corner of McDowell and 7th 17th Avenue at the Arizona Memorial Coliseum, Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Let's get that right. So we're gonna do a drive around, check out what security looks like, see what's going on. We got some people over here making their voice heard. That's awesome. We can't make change unless we make our voice heard, people. So let's go over and see what they think of what's going on. So we got some folks going on over here. I think the guy in the black shirt is giving an interview. It's being recorded. I was asked to hush. I tried to go over and introduce myself, but we love Arizona. I feel so safe, and it won't jam. We're gonna go sneak around and see if we can hear what's going on.
With their own vote, they feel that it didn't go right. It was mishandled. My personal vote was mishandled. Yeah. I'm resentful about it. Yeah. And if I'm feeling this way, and I hear other people saying, I believe them. I do.
What is it about this audit that gives you confidence of going by? Is it that the counting of high hands?
It's a combination of things. The cameras, the transparency, the oversight of security, the protection of the ballots, protection of the process. They have 4 companies, 4 professional companies, cyber ninjas and others that are coming in and doing different parts of the process. So that individually, as to reviewing ballots, machines, you're looking at mail-in ballots, have they been folded and traced? If they were mail-in ballots, they have to be folded. If they haven't been folded, how can they be a mail-in ballot? And they're looking to see if they've been just simply photocopied, that kind of thing. So they're looking at each aspect of it. They have 4 technological groups involved. They have technology involved. And so individually and collectively, they're looking and doing a physical hand recount of each and every ballot and making sure that legal residents who had a right to vote were registered voting. And once again, I've got all this dead people vote. So if they were dead, they should count the vote, and they need to back it out. And let's see what the reality is. I want to see the truth. How about you?
Yeah, like for people you know, give a $100 bill, you don't live with them right? So why is that not people asking their opinion? I don't see anything wrong.
You need a license to show an ID to do a lot of things. So they're fighting these voting regulations that are very fair. So why are you fighting to make it fair and transparent and accountable? Because they don't care about that. We do. We want to vote, have it one time, and make sure it's a fair and square process. We're not asking for anything that we're not entitled to, but for the Constitution, that's an important document.
And how long have you guys been out here? And what's your plan? Are you going to be out for the whole audit? Or as long as it takes?
Go day by day.
She's here almost every day.
Wow. So it started, what, a week and a half ago? So you've been here every day. All right.
I came out on the Wednesday night, April 22nd, from Southern California. Came back at 6:30. They had news crews filming. Channel 5 ABC, Fox News truck. Inside and watched. There's 3 trucks. The last 2 tablets were dropped. Ballots were dropped. We were here all day watching all 9 trucks and then had verification from one of the officials at the end of the day that all 2.1 million ballots had been delivered and were inside of the Veterans Memorial Coliseum. So that's why we were here. We wanted the chain of possession and custody and to make sure that everything got here and was accounted for so that they then could conduct the audit and do what they then needed to do, those 4 groups and any other officials involved.
And do you plan to be here like the whole
I did go home for a few days. I came back this Thursday, and I have plans to be here until the audit's completed, God willing, financially, God willing.
Could be a while.
Through the 14th is my understanding. They have it rented. They can rent it longer. Apparently they have some high school graduation. Then they got to get out for 5 days. So we're maybe trying to get it done by the 14th. May not happen. We bring up the team to wrap up the shifts, I understand.
Thank you for letting me chat.
Sure.
Can you just spell
Kelly Johnson. That's my email. I'm a retired attorney. My buddy Ted's a Marine in former Chicago PD.
and how old are you and where in California?
I just turned 60 in November. Bring it on. And I'm training for the Olympics, I like to say. Just don't say special or senior. I just don't know if there was summer, winter Olympics. I don't know what event yet. So, but besides that, and I live in Orange County, Southern California. I practiced law in Newport Beach for a long time. I'm retired. God's Army at this point. God's Army.
And your name? And your last name? Are you from here in Phoenix?
Informally somewhere across the way, right? You want to give him that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't.
She has a lovely accent, though, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She support
I don't want to give the name either.
I'm
but
sorry,
this-
yeah.
this- if it was me by myself, I'd be fine, but I have a family. I don't want to.
Concerned citizen. Step up. He's a
Yeah,
patriot.
we're
He's a
all-
local patriot. FBI's already got me. I had a national.
They've got me
I
too.
got a national that I was kind of protesting at BLM.
Uh-huh. Awesome.
They attacked me, took my flags and all. Then I got arrested
When
later
Trump won,
for just standing there with some other flags. So it was in Newsweek.
On public property, doing nothing wrong, right? Right. Yeah, you should have burned down a building. You would have got, you would have gone home that night. Well, you would have gone home that night. It wouldn't have been a good thing.
Or nothing.
Right.
Slap on the wrist of everything.
Right.
Give your thumbprint.
I mean, I don't need any tennis shoes though. There's still tennis shoes there
You're
for a
holding
while.
that.
Right.
Therefore, you're a criminal by
That's all.
default. That's what it
You're
is.
doing that.
I've been voting since mid-'80s.
So has there
I
been
don't know, sometimes my guy runs.
I mean, I haven't seen anything going on
On Saturday, we had
much.
about 30 people here, including
Really?
some heavy arms. We had some heavy arms.
Awesome.
MRs. And a
Thank
couple
you
of
for
these
carrying, by the
things.
way. I feel a lot
You know what?
safer.
I can't do this in California, but by Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum, I'll put it out. right
Awesome.
Freedom.
here. Oh man.
Hey, and it
Come
won't
say hi.
jam.
Come and take it. I got
I like that.
Come and take it. You can. It's like California. You got handcuffs on.
Right? It's great. How long have you guys been out here?
I was out here last week for about a day and a half, and I came out last Thursday. I'm here for probably 2.5 weeks.
Right on.
I'll be out here until it's over.
Southern California, you said? Orange County?
Yeah, Huntington.
Nice.
Newport and Huntington area. Huntington Beach.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sam,
Thank you guys.
Have a
take
good
care.
day.
You give me if you want any follow-up.
Yeah,
If you,
I appreciate it.
I'll
I'll be back tomorrow and Thursday.
I have a couple videos, including the 22nd of me walking in there, videotaping as we
Okay.
drop in the first
Oh, yeah.
ballots. And another video ran about
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank
both
you.
of your time.
Which organization are you
The
with?
Guardian?
The Guardian?
Yeah.
The Arizona Guardian?
No, the Guardian. Just the Guardian.
Just the Guardian. Where are they out of?
They're actually based in London, but I work in New York.
Oh, okay. Right on. Welcome to Arizona.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy to.
And I'm in Facebook jail right now.
Oh,
Because
high
I-
five, high five.
Because I spoke the truth. But I'm concerned about this audit being real. I really am because
yeah.
there's
Because everything else is tainted.
because there's some. First of all, the board of supervisors, 4 who are Republican,
Bought it.
fought it and
Lawsuits.
fought it.
Yeah.
And then they did their own audit with Dominion employees, plugged the machines in, put in
Right.
thumb drives, shredded
Right.
things,
Right.
and now there is absolute proof positive that the Dominion machines were connected
To the internet. And you saw the drop from Michigan last night, right?
Yes, they were connected to the internet, and there's indication that Germany, Italy,
China.
Venezuela.
China, Iran. I didn't know about Venezuela. Influence did change
Right.
of our sacred vote. Until a year ago, I thought my vote counted.
Right.
I actually thought my vote counted. And
Absolutely.
I found out this has been such a wake-up call to see what's going on. Now, there is some indication that the audit is a complete circus and lie to smear the fingerprints because there is evidence that the ballots were, well, we have proof that some mail-in ballots arrived the day they were mailed and were processed the day they were mailed. Number one.
Impossible.
Yeah.
We have, exactly.
Right.
We have proof that 2,400 and change, I don't have the exact number, 2,400 and change registered voters were registered to one address. And
Yes.
if you Google it, it's a dirt lot.
Vacant lot.
There is another, I don't know, thousands, 3,000 and change registered voters that are registered to a government building, one address, 3,000 plus people to a government building. They weren't even trying to hide the fraud.
Right.
And that's just the beginning.
What about the dead people?
Oh, then there's the dead people, and then there's the, what do they call them? Federal only. If you can't provide proof, in Arizona we have this strange thing called federal only, and if you can't provide proof of citizenship, you can't vote in the state elections, but you can vote in the federal elections.
Does that make sense
There's
in any way,
30
shape, or form?
I think it's 35,000 federal only registered voters in Arizona. They couldn't provide proof of citizenship. Hello? How does my
Yep.
vote count? When we've got 4 Republican Board of Supervisors hiding the machines.
And in Arizona, you don't have to be a citizen to get a license.
I know, it's been one thing
So-
after another. And what about, why is Rusty Bowers defending...
And who is
Senate
Rusty Bowers again?
He is the...
Scumbag that what?
He's the scumbag. Isn't he the
I said it.
head of the Senate? No, that's Karen Fann.
Karen Fann's awesome.
Well, Karen Fann.
She's been a trooper. She's proven her colors. We weren't sure at first.
But she is not HB 2190. She won't hear it on the floor. We need HB 2190.
Which one is that one?
That one is for. There's one for election. There's 4 for election integrity that they're not talking about. And this one is for, please forgive me.
No worries.
There's
so much going on.
I've got it.
I'm from California, otherwise
I wrote to them I wrote to the Senate, the House and Senate of Arizona 4 times about HB 2190, and I'm drawing a blank on exactly.
Because I
what
put
it
you on the
is.
spot. That's why.
Yes, forgive me.
So everybody,
Don't go away.
everybody, here's the deal. Go to www.populousrevolt.com. You live in Arizona, and email the state Senate about HB, which one?
2190.
2190.
And I'm looking it up. Sorry.
I've heard of it. I just can't remember what it was.
Election integrity. Oh, that's about the vaccine passport. Excuse me. That's another important.
Well,
one.
yeah, let's
vaccine
definitely
passport.
email about that too,
Yeah,
people.
Just say no. Just say
But
no.
anyway, Karen Fann has been dragging her feet on hearing some of these important election integrity bills. And why?
Why?
Why are we not talking? And do you know the election integrity bills that they are talking about don't take effect until 2026? What about 2020?
Well,
We don't,
2022 or 24, you mean?
no, I'm talking about 2020. Our votes were stolen.
well, they haven't recessed sine die yet, have they?
No, they want to do sine die so they can fundraise. Don't
Right.
give them a penny.
No, don't give them a penny.
Don't give them a penny because write to them and tell them they can take a leave of absence and
Right.
go do their
Yeah,
thing
no
and
sine
vote.
die.
But I'm not going to give them a penny if they sine die because then we'll have tyranny, Doug Ducey coming in. By the way, his last name is Roscoe. Look it up. His real last name is Roscoe, Ohio crime family. Look it up.
Roscoe or Rascal?
Yeah, pretty much. Roscoe.
that's a new one for me. I haven't heard
He's
that
a
one.
criminal, and he's been proving it by his actions. Another Republican.
Right.
So, and I'm a registered Republican, but my party walked away from me.
Well,
They walked away from
full
me.
disclosure, I'm an independent now.
Yeah, well, that's
years
that's
ago-
where I'm headed.
Better
You're-
than a
you're-
Democrat.
Yeah.
I have been a Democrat, but that was back. If you look back at the views of the Democratic Party, his change it's basically flip flop. So the way I see it, I didn't leave the Democratic Party.
They left you.
They left me. My values have remained the same.
I want
I'm not loyal to a party or a person. I'm loyal to values.
Website, me too. Website.
And the good
I do not have a website. I am just a guy having fun on YouTube.
No, what's the website you're talking about?
Populist Revolt.
.com.
Perfect.
Okay.
This is awesome, people.
All right.
She-
Thank you so much.
she's
I
gonna have her
love
mind
it.
blown
Thank you,
later.
but I saw you guys. I had to stop and just tell you how much I
Stop by
love you
again.
and bless you. Thank you for what you're doing.
problem.
What organizations do you support again that you said you were
Well,
with?
I'm involved with the Patriot Party, which is a political action committee.
Local.
Basically, it's local for
Awesome,
Arizona
grassroots.
to bring integrity back to public service. Any party.
So
all
if
parties.
anybody's in Arizona,
Let's make it a real party.
if anybody in
Yeah.
Arizona wants to find out more about that organization, how can we do it?
www.stoptherhinos.com.
That's-
RINO.
that's
stoptherhinos.com.
beautiful. That is
Because
beautiful.
We think there's hope to bring integrity, honesty, honor, and morality back to public service. Hope anywhere anybody's willing to stand for those qualities. That's what we want to do.
Absolutely.
That's the Patriot Party.
Absolutely. Awesome.
StopTheRhinos.com.
You guys are awesome.
Because,
Send me an email.
I will.
Just
Because
appreciate
the
it.
Board of Supervisors, the 4 Republicans, the Democrat, we already know he's lost. He's drank the
gone.
Kool-Aid. But the other 4, what's going on with them? Why are
Well,
they hiding?
We can't let them get away with what happened in Windham County last night.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. By the way, I was texting Steve Shukri, Republican from District 2. I have a text message from him admitting in November that there was sketchy things going on with the Dominion machines. In November,
Yeah.
he said needs to be
After the election.
he said there should be a congressional hearing in writing.
That's
Wow.
what we're finding out. That's what we're
He
finding out.
posted on,
Yep.
he posted on social media.
That's on
And then-
social media?
Then he stopped communicating with me.
That's
But
awesome.
I was texting him from
Can
August
imagine you were pressing
through
him.
November.
That's awesome.
You were pressing him or anything, were you?
He kept telling me what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe I don't think she should have to wear masks. And then after the election, he's like, yeah, we really need to do something. Well, what are you doing? Nothing but hiding.
Right.
Nothing
That's what they
but
all
hiding.
do.
They wouldn't relinquish the machines, and now they're forced to.
Right.
Well, I hope it's.
First
not-
domino to fall.
I hope to God that's true.
Yeah.
I hope it's not theater. I hope we're not
Yeah.
messing up the
No,
evidence.
they're looking at it.
Please God, make it so. Okay.
Right.
God bless you.
All right.
What's your name?
Janet.
Janet Kelly.
Okay.
Janet, John, nice to meet you.
Bye, Janet.
Bye bye. Stay fired up, girl.
She-
Yes, exactly.
Heck yeah.
We're on the winning team. God always wins. God's gonna win in the end. Exactly.
Yeah, truth always
In the end,
wins.
God wins. Truth. John, what's your name again? I'm just a guy on, what is it?
Just a guy having fun.
Just a guy having fun.
You got it.
Take care.
You too, brother.
Alrighty.
Is this for Donald Trump or against him?
What's that?
Is this for Trump or against him?
I'm for neither, brother. I'm for making it right.